Street Fighter 6. Fighting ground. 1-on-1.
Next up, stage selection.
Ginbu Temple.
We are at the character select screen. Let's see who our fighters choose.
Akuma.
使用に足るか。
Chun-Li.
クンフーの力を見せるわよ。
Our fighters have chosen their characters. The battle is just seconds away. Our fighters are pumping themselves up and are raring to go. Who's going to come out on top in this fight? All right, first round. What's going to happen? Uses the target combo to take a chunk of damage off the opponent. Goes for an overhead. Lots of aggression from both sides. I wonder how both fighters will adapt to what we've seen so far. Projectile to try and change the situation. Throws a fireball here, maybe as a simple zoning strat. Takes a big gamble and rips out a raw super. Taking stock. Did this super art connect? Oops, they were anticipating that super art. Oh! Digs in deep to get that drive in. Who will capitalize on an opening first? Finishes with the throw. Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Demon Blade again. They've both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. A super art? The super doesn't hit. They return to center stage. Rattles them with a spinning bird. Doesn't miss a beat. The path to a win looks very... Reads the jump in perfectly. Jumps up. You've got to be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. Are we gonna see... Oh, the throw connects. Knockdown and... Man, not in there. We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win?
Final round. Fight.
Demon Rain from above with the guillotine. Teleport and whip. They're wide open. Connects with the throw. What were they thinking? Player 1 has the super gauge advantage. Good decision with that throw. Overhead. Player 2 is in a very good spot. Low heavy, but no go. They gotta dig down deep here. Downtown with a pickup. They are done. Player 1 clinches the win. But that could have been anyone's game. No way we could have called that. Back to the character select screen. Seems to be more to settle their nerves than anything else. Our fighters have chosen their characters. The battle is just seconds away. How's this match gonna shake out? It's gonna be exciting to see.
Round 1. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Goes for the low kick. Well-timed command throw there. Gets the jump in. Player 1 is almost dead, but some clutch drive moves and a few prayers could turn this around in their favor. Gets him. Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. They've both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. Dashes forward. Oh, they're in the corner now. No running away. Going in. Tight punish. There's a change of sides. This is a turning point. They gotta turn it around. KO. Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point. Demon Blade Kick! It's time for both fighters to lay it all on the line. Super Art to show them what a PhD in fighters can do for you! Damn! Just look at the damage! What will they do next? Overhead! Quiet Piston leads to some big damage! Both sides getting ready! The low's blocked! Oh man, this is a scary range! What a clutch low heavy! Blade kick! How did they read that throw? Gets the corner switch. Are you kidding me? Player 1 made some smart moves there! Great game! Back to the character select screen. Seems to be more to settle their nerves than anything else. Both sides ready to roll, and we're getting into the match. It's time to see what both fighters have in store for us today.
Round 1. Fight.
All right, first round. What's going to happen? Throws him down. Those aren't working here. Fireball from very long range. What's next here? Neither of them willing to back off here. Tries to keep the pressure on the opponent, takes a big gamble and rips out a raw super. Player 1 and the throw ends the round. Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Gets the jump in. They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? Projectile to try and change the situation. Good heads-up decision opting for the drive impact. Both fighters planning something? Jump, a super art? The super doesn't hit. Player 1 is in a pretty good situation with a meter advantage. You've got to be mindful of reach and jump ins at this range. One mistake here is all that's needed to finish the round. Medium kick hit. Back into the corner. This can lead to some big damage. Amazing. The next touch makes what a finish. Player 2 was an absolute beast in that match.
Round 1.
They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. That's a counter. Can't tech the throw. Neither of them willing to back off here. Opts for the throw. Starts with a jump in. Big counter. Player 2 is almost dead, but some clutch drive move KO. Player 1 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Whoa! Opens up with a super art. Did they see an opening? How's this round going to develop? Looks like they want to put a new spin on things with that fireball. Player 2 needs to use the threat of the corner here. Flicks out the blade to creep up. What's the next move? Smart play with the throw. Player 1 is the drive rush to keep it going. Ooh, does him dirty. KO! We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win? Grabs and throws him away. Demon drops them from the air. Break it! And eats it. All in with a rush. Perfect execution with the anti-air. Ooh, what a smart throw. Player 1 with the rhythm, owning that space. Gets the counter hit and the win. Player 1 gets the win in a convincing fashion.
Round 1.
They're still at it. No one's willing to step away from a rematch. Somersault kick. Looks like they want to put a new spin on things with that fireball. Misses the drive impact. Now they get pushed into the corner, where it's going to be very difficult to escape. What are they thinking here? Neither of them willing to back off here. Can't tech the throw? Knockdown. In a dire situation, it gets them. Player 2 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Demon Raid bops him with a target combo. Throws him to negate the block. Still scrapping for control of the space. Just goes for it at this range. Goes for the jump in. Gets out of there with the back. Hits them with a stop and bomb. And they create an opportunity for themselves to see finishes it with the anti-air. Well, listen, when you're locked in, you're locked in. That was a decisive win. The first round begins. No time to save that stuff for nationals. It's time to go all in. Uses the target combo to take a chunk of damage off the opponent. Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? All right. Jump in, finds the mark. The low is enough. Will this super art connect? Parries to cancel the fire. Goes for the super art? Taking stock. They just went for it with that super. This may be the start of their counter-offensive. Takes them all the way to the corner with that. Life lead opens up. Player 1 holding on to that in there. Player 1 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on.
Round 2. Fight.
There's an overdrive art. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Player 2 has the life advantage. Checks him with the boom. Scrapping it out up close. Just goes for it at this range. The life remaining tells us we're halfway through this match. Uses the target combo as a filler. Sonic boom. Throws him. Smart play with the throw. Adds a bit of what a finish! This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks. Demon Raid! This is gonna hurt. Who will come out on top in this final round? Dakuhado. Oh, the throw connects. Looking for a hold. Looking to tenderize those organs with Oguro. Amazing. Hits the drive. The low's blocked. Demon replaced it. Can they break through with a solid puncher? They pick this time to bust this out? Scrambling here to avoid the shot pays off. Player 2 clinches the win. But that could have been anyone's game. No way we could have called that. Shakes things up with a fireball. Rolls out the Sobot. This fight is just underway. What kind of game plan do they have? Still very early in the round. Opts for the throw. All right. Uses the target combo to take a chunk of damage off the opponent. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. The super armor does its job. Knockdown. Demon Raid throws them to negate the block. Both fighters are barely alive. Checks them with a drive rush to keep it going. KO! Player 1 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Looks like they want to establish a rhythm with their ground game and fireball. Somersault kick. Goes to the overdrive. Still scrapping for control of the space. On super art. Sonic Hurricane. Great coverage. Solid choice. Uses the target combo as a filler. Life lead springs forward with the drive rush. Connects with the throw. They're going for the super art. Oh, looking for the definitive end to this round with a level 3 super! Player 1 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. Looking to switch it up? This is a good chance for a breather. Now that our fighters have chosen their characters, it's time to go. This isn't about just winning the match. Pride and bragging rights are at stake here. Both fighters will need to bring their A game to the table. Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? The throw hits. Now the fun begins. Deftly shuts out the jump in. Throws him down. Player 2 has the life lead. Lots of aggression from both sides. Decides to spend the meter to open up some more chances. Throws them to negate the block. They're jostling for the dominant position in the corner. Taking stock. Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense. Player 1 KO. Player 1 on the board first with a win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Breaks the block with a throw. Shows the medium kick. Scrapping it out up close. Gets scooped from down low. Adamant flame. Player 1 can't use any drive moves without burning out. Opts to open up their defense with entrapment. Player 1 on super art. Are they going to be able to come back? Break the raid with the pinned-up flatline zone. Player 1 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. Back to the character select screen. Seems to be more to settle their nerves than anything else. These two fighters are looking more than ready to lock horns. We're in for something special right here, right now.
Round 1. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Jump in, find the mark. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. Ooh, will they hit, whiff, or even charge in? Tricky territory here. Goes for the throw. Bops him with a target combo. That drive impact doesn't get through. Grabs him, knockdown. Nails the anti-air. This is a critical, and that's a KO. Timed that perfectly. Player 2 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? The next round is beginning. What's gonna happen now? Uses the target combo as a filler. Ooh, fires off the Shinku Hadouken. That's not gonna hit. Grabs and throws him away. You've gotta be mindful of reach and low heavy. Just goes for it at this range. Big gauge difference here, and both fighters are almost done. Amazing! Denies the jump in attempt. We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win? Demon Rain now? This is looking to slice off a limb with a Demon Guillotine. And eats it. Dash overhead. Player 2 has the super gauge advantage. Gets into perfect fireball range. Shin has Shogeki to push forward. Super! Dash tries to make something happen with an overdrive arm. Blade kick! Overhead attack! Oh man, this is a scary range. Ugh, take a seat! They are done! That was a fight heard round the world! Yo, top that! Looking to switch it up? This is a good chance for a breather. Now that our fighters have chosen their characters, it's time to go. This is a mirror match, which means it's not just about the win, but about your pride as a player too. This is a must-win fight. Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Decides to go in with the target. Lots of aggression from both sides. Somehow pushes back all the way to center stage. Can't tech the throw. Life lead opens up. Adamant flame. All right, what's coming up next? Who will capitalize on an opening first? Both fighters are weighing their options and looking for an opening. Both fighters KO. Player 2 with the first strike, but they can't get complacent. Akuma's going in. The next round is beginning. What's gonna happen now? Goes with the safe stuff with that target. Drive rush to keep it going. Player 1 holding on to that corner advantage. Big opportunity now in this corner. Goes for the invincible special. They were confident that would hit. Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point. Demon, this can lead to some big damage. Picks up the counter. This throws them. Scrambling here to avoid that corner. Player 2 is in a very good spot now. All in with the rush. Snatches him with Sip of Calamity. We're about to see Akuma when he really means business. Both sides getting ready. They pick this time to bust this out. This is gonna kill, no doubt about it. Are you kidding me? Player 1 has gotta be feeling good getting the win out of that absolute carnage. Looking to switch it up? This is a good chance for a breather. Our fighters have chosen their characters. The battle is just seconds away. Our fighters are ready to lay it all on the line.
Round 1. Fight.
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. Still slugging it out here. Tries to bait him with the projectile. The corner makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here? Throws him to negate the block. Reads them. In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. KO! Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Shout of Earth, cranking it up. Hits with the overhead. Charges forward. Brings out a bomb. It's cute and makes people unhinged. Fights out of the corner, back to the center of the stage. Knockdown and Demon Blade. Risky up-close scrap still going. A quick breather. One mistake here is all that's needed to finish the round. Attempts to break the stalemate. Blade kick! Connects with the throw. Either fighter can use low heavy. That's a counter. Oh my god, what a throw tech! Clutch pimp, how did they read that throw? What a finish! Here's the final round. The real fight starts now. They are letting it fly from the get-go. throws a fireball. Ooh, what a smart blow. Player 2, letting it all out. Gets the side switch. The low drop. What are they gonna do? Unleashing the beast and ready to play mix-up. Player Demon Blade kick. Back into the corner. What setup to advance that Kohano? Okay, here from downtown with the Tenmaku Zanku. Awesome! Player 2 made some smart moves there. Great game. They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Backs away. Not about that BFF life right now. Player 1 creates a good corner opportunity. Combo with the target combo. KO. Player 1 sets the tone with that win. Let's see if they can keep it up. Akuma's going in. Everything up until now, and everything from here on out, is so vital. Going wild with Shout of Earth. Pokes with a medium kick. Scrapping it out up close. The fighters return to the middle of the stage. Player 1 is in a pretty good situation with a meter. And eats. Life lead is there, but still downtown closes it out. Player 1 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
Round 1.
It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. That's some big juicy damage on that counter hit. The low kick connects. Backs them into the corner. Goes with the projectile to pressure the opponent. Throws a fireball here, maybe as a simple zoning strat. Side switch with the back throw. Looking for it, takes a big gamble and rips out a raw super. Demon Blade kick. In a dire situation, they can't afford with this super art connect. Shout of Earth, cranking it up. KO. Player 1 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Blade kick to smother him. They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? Big counter. Player 1 managed their drive gauge well to create lots of opportunities for themselves. Let's see if they can maintain this rhythm. Smart play with the throw. What'll happen here? Demon Blade kick. Still slugging it out at this range. They are really going at each other this round. The reads they make now will be keep Blade kick. Throws them. Knockdown and player 2. Perfect execution with the anti-air. They got a big break the ring with the Tenmaku Zanku. Player 2 with the rhythm, owning that space, unleashing the beast and ready to play mix-up. What are you jumping in for? Ooh, I dare you to find me a better match than that. Get up and tell him what's good. Ooh, is it time to finally bring out the business characters? Our fighters have chosen their characters. The battle is just seconds away. This isn't about just winning the match. Pride and bragging rights are at stake here. Both fighters will need to bring their A game to the table. Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Decides to go in with the target combo. Goes air to air to deny them a chance. The throw hits. Now the fun begins. That's some big juicy damage on that counter hit. Neither of them willing to back off here. Big low reaching heavy. Frees them. Found the opening and snares them clean. Takes a trip. Each hit is so important here. KO. Player 2 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Checking their reaction to the fireball? Are we going to see some fireworks here? Charges forward. Player 1 chases them down. Still slugging it out at this range. Both fighters planning something? Just goes for it frustrated at this range. Deadly implication hit. Good choice to net some damage and poison them as well. The throw missed. Player 1 will need to use their meter here wisely. Knockdown and how did they anticipate that jump in? Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
Round 1.
Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done with. The throw misses. Big counter. Overdrive. Sticks the combo. Bops him with a target combo. On dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this range. Player 2 chases them down. If they can't escape this rock-solid corner pressure, this round is over. Reads their mind and gets them. Player 2 on the board first with a win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Akuma's going in. Grabs them. Well-timed corner switch. Goes for the Masai. The super doesn't hit. Still scrapping for control of the space. The corner makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here? Player 1 holding on to that corner advantage. Both fighters, they're going for the super art. Nightshade Pulse comes out to play. Player 2 has a KO. Here's the final round. The real fight starts now. Big step. The last round. It's now or never. Akuma's going in. Will this super art do anything? What were they thinking? Player 1 needs to take advantage of this gauge disparity. Nightshade Pulse. Gauge anti-air in the clutch. Going, the low kick hits. Oh, the throw connects. Maze tries to make something happen with an overdrive art. Snake step throws them. Taking chunks out of each other. Perfect execution with the anti-air. Ugh, are you kidding me? Player 1 clinches the win. But that could have been anyone's game. No way we could have called that. Back to the character select screen. Seems to be more to settle their nerves than anything else.